Hey, what's up, people? How y'all doing? This video is going to be on one of the greatest defensive boxers of all time, and that is Floyd Money Mayweather. I want to get right to it. Floyd Money Mayweather Jr., baby. Listen, you know, Floyd Mayweather, I was just looking in the news and stuff at Floyd's money practices, and it's crazy. You know, I want to say first off, I'm a fan. Floyd Mayweather, one of the greatest boxers of all time. You know, he's one of the villains, and everybody want to see him lose, and not me. I really don't. I love seeing my brothers win, but I gotta point this out, like, and especially to the young people too. Do not try to catch up with the Joneses, right? Floyd Money Mayweather is, I think, what is it? His net worth is worth 400 to 500 million dollars. One time is at 1.2 billion, right? I thought I seen a while back. I was being nosy. He was like worth 1.2 billion or something, or $1 billion, and now his net worth is at 500 million. Due to his excessive spending habits. You get what I'm saying? Spending money on foreign cars, women, um, his entourage, his jets, just to maintain his jets is like, I think it was a $4 million a year. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, family, correct me in the comments. I think it was like 12 million for the whole thing just to maintain his jets, you know, on top of his entourage, his security, all of that stuff, and all of the cars he has is crazy. But we want all of that money. I think Manny Pacquiao, he made $300 million. I think Conor McGregor, he made, I don't know what he made. I know he made 100 million. It was at least 100 million. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, chat. How much he made on the Conor McGregor fight, but it was in the hundreds of millions of dollars. All of that money he could just be living off the interest or off the dividend payments and the S&P 500. He could have put that $300 million right in the S&P 500 and just be living off the quarterly dividends for the rest of his life, and live a very comfortable, lavish life too, you know. But we as people, we got to keep up with the Joneses, social media, trying to play something that we don't really have to be on social media or in front of people. And one of the example, because this is a great example, right? I want to show everybody this. This is a great example, right? Warren Buffett is worth $150 billion, right? Now, I just want everybody to see this, right? I want everybody to see this. This is Warren Buffett's house, right? That's Warren Buffett's house, right? And I want to show y'all Mayweather's house. I want to show everybody Mayweather's house. This is this right here is Floyd Money Mayweather house, right? And y'all can see the net worths, right? Y'all can see the net worths. Floyd Mayweather is worth 500 million. His high tier was 1.2 billion, and Warren Buffett is worth basically 150 billion dollars, people. And he has cash in Berkshire Hathaway. I think it was like $350 billion in cash in Berkshire Hathaway, his company that he owns, right? And it's publicly traded, people. I would trade that too. This is not this is for educational purposes. I am not a financial advisor, but people, his company, I'm gonna do a video on Berkshire Hathaway too. But his company is he got cash in his company that basically he's cash rich. He has, to me, in my book, he has more cash than Elon Musk. He has liquid cash that he can just go into Berkshire Hathaway and purchase any stock or any company that he wants. That's about $350 billion. Elon Musk can't even do that. He has, don't get it twisted. Elon Musk is very rich. He has, I think it was $850 million at his disposal, right? I'll take it any day of the week. $850 million is a lot of money. But Elon Musk is asset rich and Warren Buffett is cash rich. He just sitting on a pile of money. He sold his stocks and he's waiting on a crash in the market, and then he's gonna just buy up the stocks, and then he's gonna make even more cash and repeat the process over and over again. That is wealth, people. Not spending money on basically liabilities, like I said, with the other video with little baby, you know, like we have to get with it, people. This wealth is Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett bought that house in 1958 for $31,000, right? Warren Buffett is not going to buy a $10 million mansion, and he can easily buy a $10 million mansion, easily, with no problem, right? But he's not doing that because he understands that financially that is not a smart move, right? And as people, we have to start moving the way the rich do, the wealthy do, not being rich for the moment. And Mayweather, if he keeps on his excessive spending, he's just going to be one of them people that are rich for the moment. You get what I'm saying? And we don't want to be that. But other than that, I just want to tell even Mayweather, if he ever see this video, if I ever come on his radar, man, you are one of the greatest boxers, defensive boxers. Man, I love your boxing skills, everything. It's just I don't agree with your financial lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? And I want us to be able, as people, to make the right move so we can stay rich for generation to generation. You got that grandchild that you got, and I see that you love that grandchild. You know, make the right moves, Mayweather. You one of the greats, man. And you know, let's follow what the wealthy do. And Warren Buffett is wealthy, no doubt about it, right? And he's a good steward of money. He just is. Now I'll be honest with you. He's excessive, but he is a disciplined man when it comes financially disciplined man when it comes to money. If you follow his practices, financially you're not going to lose. And in the long run, you're going to win. So 1+1, we in the building. Shout outs to the current followers. Shout outs to the new followers. Please like, share, subscribe, follow, and comment. I want to thank y'all. I love y'all, and y'all have a great evening.